Hi everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Hope you all are doing well in this blessed month of Ramadan. As we already approached half of the holy month, the best half is still yet to come, inshallah. So we need to maximize our time more on ibadah rather spending whole time in kitchen. Hence, in today's video, sharing my suhoor and iftar routine with several instant and quick recipes which I prepare in a less time, hassle-free and relaxingly, which enables me to focus more on ibadah during this holy month. I have also shared healthy Ramadan drink and many new recipes with several tips that will enrich your iftar menu. So you'll find all-in-one snacks to main course to beverage drink all in this video along with tips and tricks which will save you maximum time in kitchen, making more delightful, peaceful, relaxing Ramadan. Hope you like this video. Keep watching. So starting with the suhoor recipe, this is frozen chicken marination that I kept for thawing last night and it's ready to cook now. So here I am preparing quick chicken curry. For that, into a heated pan add in the marination, then add little water, give a mix, cover and cook. On the other side, preparing roti using frozen roti which I shown in my Ramadan preparation video. Will share the link in description, you may have a look. This frozen roti is a real time saver prep not only for Ramadan, even on busy days. Now let's come back to the chicken. In just 10 to 15 minutes, instant chicken curry is ready. And we also prefer to have steamed rice, so cooked steamed rice as we prefer to have it with little yogurt in our suhoor time. On the other side, shallow fried fish kebabs as gonna make fish roll with roti. Normally for suhoor we prefer roti with curry or sabzis and rice with yogurt or just steamed idli and chutney. Very simple and healthy. At times I make rolls like this like chicken roll, fish roll or egg to go with roti, not every day. This is how I make a simple roll. Just spread some mayo and ketchup and place the kebab and wrap it. Super easy and tasty roll is ready. And we complete our suhoor with masala chai, that's ginger cardamom tea. Now how to make masala chai powder I had already shared in my preparation video, you may have a look. With this our suhoor is done and we proceed with the fajr prayer now. Moving to the iftar preparation, after my asr prayer, I thinly slice few onions and to this gonna add little salt and mix it, as it will soften the onions and release enough moisture. Also taking out some frozen fruits for preparing healthy Ramadan drink. So here I am preparing milkshake today, that's mango milkshake. So here I am going to take frozen mango cubes and frozen banana cubes. So into a blender, add the frozen fruits and then to this add milk. And for sweetener I am adding honey. You may add jaggery, sugar or dates as you like and let this sit for a while. So let's see the onions that have softened completely and released enough moisture. So here I'm going to make crispy onion pakoras. Onion pakoras are made in several forms. So today I'm going to share you how to make perfect crispy onion pakoras that stays crunchy until last bite. So once onion releases moisture, add in the basin that's gram flour. So here I'm adding my pakora mix flour which I also prepared during my Ramadan prep video. Now give a good mix, no need to add water as moisture is sufficient. In case you added more flour, you can sprinkle little water only if required, otherwise try to bind without adding extra water. Now let this rest. Moving ahead with milkshake, blend it until it turns creamy in texture. And you can see a quick and easy mango milkshake is ready. See how easy and quickly we get to prepare the drink with simple preparation. I'd already shown how to freeze fruits for smoothies and milkshakes in my Ramadan prep video too. Garnish with some mango bite-sized pieces and mango milkshake is ready. Moving ahead, this is chana dal, that's split chickpea lentils which I soaked for 2 hours. Now I'm going to prepare crispy masala vada. For making perfect crispy masala vada, strain off the excess water from the dal, then add the dal to the mixie grinder. Now do not add all dal at once, just keep little aside and grind the rest to coarse texture and not fine. Also do not add water. See the texture? This is the texture we need. It needs to be coarse and not fine. Now transfer this to a bowl. And to this we're going to add the rest of the dal which I kept aside. Now give a mix. A quick beginner tip, if you grind the dal to fine texture, the dals will turn too hard in texture and will be difficult to eat. So make sure it's coarse in texture. Now to this gonna add 1 onion, few curry leaves, few green chilies as per taste, a inch size of ginger, coriander leaves. Now gonna use my mini chopper to finely chop them. It's finely chopped now. Now add this to a dal mixture. Then add a teaspoon of cumin seeds, salt as required, and a special ingredient that's half teaspoon of cinnamon powder that will enhance the taste and flavor of vada, and hing that's asafoetida. Give all a good mix, and you can see vada mix is ready. Now for making vada, just take a ball and press it in your palm, and then we can proceed with frying them. Now heat up a kadai and add oil. Now while oil is getting heated up, taking out few frozen samosas which I already prepared during my Ramadan prep. On the other side, started to prepare fruits for iftars. Today it's watermelon. Sometimes I add more fruits, today keeping it simple. Slicing and placing on a tray along with some dates, and our fruit is ready. Now another quick tip for beginners, whenever you're gonna make masala vada, just make small balls and keep aside, as it will save time while you're gonna drop them into the oil. Just take a ball, flatten and drop it in hot oil. Ensure to keep flame on medium and not on high. Place one by one. Then another quick tip, whenever you fry any vadas, pakoras or bajjis, never flip them immediately once you drop them. Allow it to cook on one side. In this way they get a grip in their texture and won't break if you try to turn or flip them. Now fry the vadas on both sides until they turn golden in color. Trust me, if you follow each step, you get a crispy, tasty masala vada, and do try adding cinnamon powder. This will enhance its taste to next level. Once they turn golden and crispy on both the sides, take them off. Ensure to extrain off the excess oil. See, delicious crispy masala vada is ready. See how crispy it has turned. Continue frying the rest. Meanwhile, I started to dish out other dishes for iftar. This is Nombu Kanji, an extremely popular South Indian porridge that's mostly prepared in every South Indian household during Ramadan. It's a very healthy, nutritiously delicious drink made with rice, dal, along with spices and coconut. We'll share a separate video on how I prepared this Nombu Kanji. That's my family's all-time favorite. Now, after frying the masala vada, proceeding with frying crispy onion pakoras. Just spread the onion mix into the oil as shown evenly on the oil. This onion pakoras turn so crispy and crunchy that you'll feel the crunch until the last bite. So do follow the simple tips and tricks which I shared earlier. Now another quick tip, never flip immediately and allow it to cook on one side for at least 1 to 2 minutes. Once you see the oil pressure settles and it cooks on one side, it's time to turn and flip and cook on the other side. Now allow it to cook. Meanwhile, dishing out simple chana masala which I shared in my mini Ramadan iftar recipes. It's a very simple chana masala made with onion, green chilies and some basic spices. Multitasking is another key to saving your time in kitchen. Coming back to the pakoras, you can see it's fried well as it turned golden on both sides. Another useful tip for pakoras, do not fry until they turn brown, as they continue to cook even after they are removed from oil. That makes their texture turn more darker. So once they slightly change golden, as you can see here, take out from the oil and place them on a paper towel. Ensure to strain off all excess oil. Once pakora slightly cools, let me show you how crispy and crunchy it has turned into. See how crispy it is turned? Super crispy pakoda is done. Now into the same oil, frying frozen samosas that's been sitting for a while. Now fry the samosas until they turn golden and crispy. Meanwhile, I'm continuing to dish out prepared vadas and pakoras on the other side. These preparations are a real time saver not only during Ramadan, even on normal busy days. Ramadan is a month of blessings, so our focus should be more on worshipping and try to find ways that will save our daily chores in kitchen and other tasks. Hence, I share several tips wherein we can easily prepare several dishes relaxingly. From preparing snack to meals to beverage, if you have these preparations ready in your refrigerator, it makes your job a lot more easier, and especially if you plan to organize any party or get-togethers, these prep will save you ample amount of time and energy. Now samosas are fried well, and you can see crispy tasty samosa is ready. Transferring it to a paper towel. Now these are homemade samosas that I prepared with the samosa sheets and stuffing too, and also shared how to fold them in my previous Ramadan prep video. Now let me show you the texture of samosa. See how crispy it turned? Trust me, it's crispy from outside and stuffing is delicious from inside. And before I wind up my kitchen, I prepare masala chai and keep it ready. Alhamdulillah, I make sure the dastakhan is ready 20 minutes before the Maghrib prayer, as we can focus on making lots of dua before iftar time for each and everyone around the globe. After iftar and Maghrib prayer, we love to have refreshing masala chai and then continue with Isha and Taraweeh prayer. Wishing you all a blessed Ramadan ahead and wishing you the best nights that are yet to come. Hope you like this video. Remember me and my family in your duas. Thanks for watching. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi barakatuhu. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's peace and blessings be upon all of you.